Alright, yeah, guys, back here again with another replay review. Wire D, and the D stands for motherfucking Dota, baby. We got Topson on Troll. I just wanted to highlight this VOD on YouTube, actually. You can't even find this game on Pro Tracker. Apparently, he played this somewhat recently, I'm gonna assume. 6 hours ago is when this YouTube video was posted. He's playing carry Troll here. Troll's not a hero that's even picked this patch, so that's already, like, something that caught my radar. But check his build out. Went for MJ, BKB, all checks out to me this game, right? Invoker, of course you keep the casual Quelling Blade. MJ is an amazing farming item, don't need Battle Fury on Troll. MJ also makes a lot of sense against PL. Cannot stress enough, like, his build so far makes complete sense. Into the BKB immediately. You've got some really annoying heroes, Dawnbreaker, Tusk, Invoker again, I'll stress that. PL if he's gonna burn your mana. BKB makes sense. Then he goes for the casual, this is a carry player classic, man. Casual Yasha. Then Topson's own little device on this throws in the casual point booster into actually going to build up a Ags. We're almost hitting our Ags timing. Now, why does Ags make sense this game? Well, Ags Troll, I mean, it's pretty good on its face. Like, Ags Troll is never, it's not terrible, but especially this game when you are really trying to do AoE damage and deal for the PL. Feels like his SF has good answers for PL mid-game, but he's going to eventually have to be the real PL, like, answer. Also, Ags an amazing item against Invoker.
Mostly as a means of sticking to him and not getting kited by the support's use of Glimmer Cape defensively.
Just to be able to dispel them and dispel yourself when they put their bullcrap on you. Yeah, so pretty damn good Ags game. After the BKB is basically going to be unkillable in fights. We skip to the next clip. He has his Ags completed, and we see that he turned his casual Yasha into a Yasha Kaya. Now, why does Yasha Kaya make sense this game? Well, Yasha Kaya is going to amp your MJ damage. That's going to be important against PL. Yasha Kaya is also going to amp all of your normal spells damage, as we know, right? Troll spells, W and E. The range whirling axes and the melee whirling axes do magic damage. That's going to be important against PL again. But then also, Yasha Kaya has just a crap ton of, like, int, mana, you know, things that make it so that it's harder for enemies to hard focus your mana as a screw your hero angle, right? Because Troll without mana is going to do a lot less than Troll with mana, especially if he has an Aghanim Scepter. So he's like, yeah, fuck it. BKB is going to protect my mana for the most part in fights against their initial burst with Invoker, but a Yasha Kaya, fuck it, you know? End of the fight happens, maybe PL's still there trying to drain my mana with his Diffu. I gotta, you know, I just have this I have this Aghanim Scepter, Kasha Yaya, 1000 mana Troll walking around. You can't drain my mana, right? Like, I'm always going to be able to cast my W. I'm always going to be able to get my E off. It's going to be up every, like, 3 or 4 seconds with the Ags anyways. So your illusions are just never going to hit me, right? PL's never going to buy an MKB. This build actually, like, target f***s their entire team with the casual Quelling Blade, of course, still in your inventory for the profit. It's a genius build. It's actually like a 1 in a million game, just like that TI game where he went Gyro Diffu, right?
The International Grand Finals is a strange place to try unorthodox builds.
Look at that build by Topson. Diffusal gyrocopter.
Wait, what?
Did you guys talk about that beforehand?
Nope.
We didn't practice it a single time.
Miracle's mana. It's pretty much entirely gone by Topson's focus. He'll look towards GG. He's trying to off, but he can't get out. There's no mana.
So I was like, I'm in Diffu, so like, why not? Just try it.
How did he thought about it? Like,
where he's just like, yo, I'm gonna deal with PL, with the MJ, then I'm gonna continue to build into that line while also dealing with Invoker and Tusk and Dawn and still having the casual Quelling Blade for Nature's Prophet. I think this was genius, right? Another Troll player, a weaker, like a 8k, 7k, a weaker Troll would have gone the Battle Fury route here and just hoped that right clicks enough with melee form and Battle Fury damage was enough to deal with PL. But Topson truly showing his massive brain, his 2-time TI winning, insane creativity for builds mindset at play here. Just knows, like, yeah, I can go spell damage Troll here and it's gonna make a lot of sense. So watch, he just walks into 4 heroes.
Purges Solar Crest and Alacrity off Invoker.
Gets disarmed, but watch, Fearless. MJ popped. No spells, he's not... so fearless, in fact, that the enemy, that he, with his Wisp, of course, too, that he's not going to preemptively pop BKB or nothing. He's just going to walk in with MJ and start clicking people. He knows he has all the defensive tools he needs in the world. Feels like he can chase down Invoker here, so he pops BKB to walk over Ice Wall. Unfortunately, doesn't get hit the first hit root on the Tusk, but definitely BKB pop for Invoker worth. And the game kind of feels over. He's also queued up a Revenant's Brooch here afterwards, which I find that so genius. But yeah, I really wanted to highlight how incredibly, like, 5-head this build is, in my opinion. Anyways, I don't know, because I don't play Troll. I'll also acknowledge that. Like, I wouldn't have this kind of insight. I mean, Mjolnir, you know, Maelstrom route is not that uncommon on Troll. But to go Maelstrom, to go Mjolnir, full commit to the Mjolnir, right? In a game against PL makes some sense. But then say to himself, like, no, I'm going to continue going down the magic damage route. The Axe makes a lot of sense this game. I'm going to amp that. The spell damage from my MJ with the Yasha Kaya. I'm still going to hit hard, right? I'm Troll Warlord. I got an IO on my team that's going to amp me. We've got an SF for the minus armor. We've got SF Dazzle for minus armor. Even have a Marcy to steroid you. Like, this is a good game for any right-clicking core to look strong no matter what they're doing. But I just really thought, man, Yasha Kaya, Ags, MJ, you know, chef's kiss, truly insightful build from Topson.